All right, fans, big match coming for you this week. It will be the Bad Boy taking on my guest at this time, Samurai. Now, this match, which I've heard, I've understood, is a Back Alley Street Brawl, Samurai?
Well, after years of fighting in tournaments and fighting in sheltered monasteries and the like, it's a very different sort of match for me.
Actually, it's the kind of match the Bad Boy likes.
I have given that great thought. However, before I was found and rescued by the Martial Arts Society, I myself used to live in the back streets of New York City.
You did yourself?
I actually did.
Well, you know some background about that.
I was younger then, but I tangled and I got my fair share of being beat up and beating up others. So I have a taste of what a backstreet brawl is like. Therefore, I think I am sufficiently prepared to beat the Bad Boy.
Well, me and you've talked earlier, as you know, and we said, you used to tell me before, you really need this match to really boost your career up.
I do. I've been counted out by disqualifications, countouts, and I really need this match
It's a
against the Bad Boy.
must-win for Samurai.
Yes, for the Samurai, for him to maintain his esteem, for him to feel honored about the belt he wears. This is a match he needs. And with any luck and with great training, this is a match I will get.
All right, well, it's coming up very shortly. I know you got to go get ready, Samurai, so good luck to you. I know you need this match. And I will hopefully talk to you later on as winner of the match.
Thanks.
Samurai, my guest. All right, fans, my guest now, the Bad Boy. You got your type of match. That's why you're smiling, huh? We seen you the last time. We've seen you fight the Bad Apple, as you remember, in the Superstar Showdown, and your type of match.
My type of match.
And now, Samurai.
Is Samurai a sucker or what?
Sucker? I mean, now he wouldn't back down for anything.
I suckered him into my match.
Oh, wait.
What? You think I got myself disqualified intentionally? I want this match. If I can beat him, I put him out of this sport. He doesn't belong here. He's some kind of karate geek or something.
Commissioner Pearson has said nothing about his karate.
Well, Commissioner Peon, he's in a world of his own, so we'll leave that subject alone today.
Well, anyway, concentrate on your match, Samurai. You got your match. You say you're going to punish him really badly, but I got news for you. Samurai says that he grew up in New York as a youngster and knows, at least some information about the Back Alley Street.
Yeah, I heard him talking how he got beat up by people.
No, that is not
when he was little.
That is not true, Bab. I don't know what you have heard.
You better watch the tape again because that's what he said. And let me give you a little secret. I was one of the people beating up on him.
Oh, please. We've heard this before with the Bad Apple, and now it's all over with Samurai now.
Yep, Samurai, get ready. This ain't just going to be a back alley street fight. This is going to be a career-ending match.
All right, thank you very much, fans. You don't want to miss this big match coming up very shortly. Samurai taking on the Bad Boy. All right, wrestling fans. Before we go to that big matchup between the Bad Boy and the Samurai, the Back Alley Street Brawl, let's review last week's situation in a special update pre-recorded with Scott Oresco. Because next week, the big NPWA title match between Hot Body Brown, the champion, and Sergeant Sledge, the challenger, will take place. Let's go update right now with Scott Oresco.
Hey fans, welcome to this week's edition of NPWA Update. I'm Scott Orozco. Last week we saw unbelievable events that took place in that contract signing between Hot Body Brown and Sergeant Sledge. Sledge wants a shot at Hot Body's title. He's finally going to get one, but I think Hot Body put the stamp of approval on that contract signing. Take a look at this clip and you'll know what I'm talking about.
It took place last week. The contract signing between Sergeant Sledge, being led to the ring by Justice, and NPWA champion Hot Body Brown. To begin, Hot Body Brown demanded that he show off his physique to the fans before the contract signing. To slow down the process a little more, he told Sergeant Sledge he did not want Justice detaining this contract signing.
That's what you wanted.
Then, when it was one-on-one, to sign the contract, Hot Body Brown threw the pen away. Therefore, he couldn't sign the contract. So he thought. But Sergeant Sledge, reaching in his pocket, is pulling out his own pen with the American flag on it and said, "I'll sign the contract first."
What? Take that. You're in a lot of trouble, pal.
Hot Body Brown finally signing the contract. Didn't read the stipulations, which stated that Justice would be in Roger Sledge's corner for his big title matchup next week.
Yeah. Did you happen to take a look and read before you sign the contract? What's this now? I'd like to point this out. In Sergeant Sledge's corner,
I don't believe
Justice will be attending.
Hot Body Brown did not like that one and reached in his pocket, pulling out mace, spraying the eyes of Sergeant Sledge. Going to work on Sergeant Sledge, trying to humiliate the challenger for next week. And, in the most humiliating move of all, put his stamp of approval on the contract. Then Hot Body Brown proceeded to procure the hot spot on Sergeant Sledge, immobilizing the challenger for next week, trying to put him away. But some of the officials got to break it up, as well as the brother of Sergeant Sledge, Justice, coming in to tear Hot Body Brown off his brother. Next week, this matchup will take place for the NPWA Championship. Hot Body Brown takes on, one-on-one, Sergeant Sledge for the title. This feud has escalated into something big over the last few weeks, and you're not going to want to miss that matchup next week here on NPWA Wrestling.
Okay, fans, you see what happened there? Hot Body attacking Sergeant Sledge like that. Typical of Hot Body Brown. Sergeant Sledge will be probably getting his revenge next week in the ring, because that big championship match will be taking place next week. Hot Body Brown against Sergeant Sledge for the first time ever. Sergeant Sledge has come a long way since his return here in the NPWA after a short stint last year. He's looking for a heavyweight championship title. He's got it. He won Hot Body from the start of this season. He's got a match. Tell you fans, Hot Body's in trouble. Matter of fact, I have some words with Sergeant Sledge. Let's see what the Sarge has to say about Hot Body Brown. It will be Hot Body Brown defending his NPWA title against the man who has just arrived, Sergeant Sledge. The biggest match of your career. I know you're pumped. What about it?
Pumped, Scott, but I gotta say the truth, I'm a lot nervous.
I bet you are.
This is the big time right here. Before this, who did I fight? Not many big names.
Yeah, a lot of preliminary men. But it was good for you to build your way up to the ladder, because that's what you gotta do here in the NPWA.
It builds your way up, but each level of that ladder is tougher and tougher. And this one's the top level. I have to get there and retain it.
We've seen that contract sign. We've seen what Hot Body pulled on you. What despicable act that was.
Cheap shot. What can I say? But if that's the way he wants to play, I mean, I got a surprise for him though.
All right, so we'll have to wait and see what that is. When you came here to NPWA, you said this is what you wanted, a title shot. You got it. It didn't take you very long to get this title shot.
No, it's one thing the Marines taught me is look for your goal and go for it, and don't stop till you get there.
Right.
And Hot Body Brown, it's one thing I won't do. Just won't stop. Just
You wanna, even if I don't retain it, I'll keep coming. Even if I do retain it, if you wanna keep coming, I'll keep giving you a shot.
You gotta keep them separated. Separated. Hey! The man you're disrespecting me. Take him out. You gotta keep them separated. Hey! Hey! Don't pay no mind. We're under 18. Won't be doing any time. Hey! Hey! Come out and play. Separated. Hey! Man, you're talking back to me. Take him out. You gotta keep them separated. Hey! Don't pay no mind. You're under 18. You won't be doing any time. Hey! Come out and play. Separated. Hey! Man, you're disrespecting me. Take him out. Gotta keep them separated. Hey! Hey! Don't pay no mind. You're under 18. You won't be doing any time. Hey! Hey! Come on and play.
All right, pukes and pukettes, it's my pleasure right now to introduce to you not only the greatest man ever to step in the wrestling ring, but the NPWA heavyweight champion of the world, Hot Body Brown.
Gorgeous Gary Johnson, how you doing there?
Well, first of all, let me start this interview off by saying I don't like many people. As a matter of fact, I don't like really anybody. But I do indeed like you a lot because you remind me of the gods, the Greek gods. You have such flair when you walk in the ring. You beat everybody. You kick them around like they're not worth even a step into the ring. Yes, and that's the way I like it because no one is worthy to step in the ring with you, Hot Body Brown.
Absolutely, Gorgeous Gary. And somebody thinks they're going to step into the ring and challenge me for this. You know, I've been sitting atop the high mountain for a long time looking down. Nobody has taken this belt away from me. Now, who's the guy that thinks he's going to do it? Who is it?
Opie.
Opie?
Opie. Opie from, Eddie Griffith Show?
Well, you know what? As soon as I get done beating his brains out, he's going to look exactly like Opie. They're going to need dental charts to recognize him. Beat on his head. Matter of fact, I don't even know where to beat his head because he's so ugly I can't even find it. Bottom line is, Sergeant Sledge, you came back and you're messing with the wrong guy. Hot Body Brown is not the man you want to wrestle. And you even wanted a title match. You saw what I did to him.
Hot Body Brown, first of all, this is a man who wrestles, once or twice. A whole year he's out. Claims he's hurt his knee. I think he's out somewhere, making movies somewhere, And then he comes around here, and he not only does he have the gall to challenge someone for the title, but there's all kinds of titles in the NPWA. He's got a challenge for the heavyweight championship of the world. This guy is not worthy to lick your boots, okay? This guy's not worthy to spit on the ground and then lick that up. And he thinks he's going to step in the ring with you tonight. And I mean, first of all, this is let him step in the ring. That he should walk in the ring and then walk out and consider himself blessed, because to walk in the ring with Hot Body Brown and for you to give him a title shot must mean he's deserving of something.
Generous, I'm very generous. I'll give a title shot to anybody. I'm a fighting champion. Even the most stupid people in the world, like Sergeant Sledge. This guy is so dumb, I think that if brains were dynamite, he wouldn't even be able to blow his nose, okay? I don't care about Sergeant Sledge. I'm going to go into that ring. I'm going to blow his brains away with my left hand, my right hand, and I'm going to win.
You can just walk away with that title.
And victory party? You've been to my victory parties before.
Oh, I've been there. I've been to West Palm Beach. Girls galore all over the place. Hot Body Brown.
Absolutely.
This year in the NPWA, there's so many new wrestlers. There's so many greater competition. There's so much more raw enthusiasm everywhere. You can't walk anywhere in the NPWA now and pick up certain losers, but Sergeant Sledge sticks out in your mind as a guy who just wants to get punished and pummeled and beat all the time. He's like a zit, He's like a big zit on your forehead. You see him in the mirror and you just want to pop him.
He'll be popped. As far as I'm concerned, I'm going to go pop into the shower, get ready, and come out to the ring and do some popping and defend my title like I always do.
You heard that, folks. And that's one bet you can take to the bank. Hot Body Brown will walk out as a champion. And I'm out of here.
All right, so next week, the big title match, Hot Body Brown and his challenger, number one contender, Sergeant Sledge.
You only win by a pin in
and now the big Back Alley Street Brawl has come to us. This is the third battle between these two. No rules, as you just heard.
And one town, the Bad Boy.
Looking in fine shape as always this week is the Bad Boy. The shape of a pear, that's about it.
A red and black pear.
Pear nonetheless.
What's he doing with the referee here?
I think he said, where's the biscuits? And reference to the argument.
Circle, weighing 280 pounds.
There comes Mr. Miyagi.
The Samurai! Oh, he looks like he's ready for war. He didn't even have his jacket tied. He has the belt already around his waist.
I think he's just a sloppy dresser. He woke up late this morning. That's about it, I think. He came and walked through the ropes.
This is the Samurai's biggest match ever in the NPWA, and they get bigger each and every time he steps into the ring, but now no rules.
It doesn't get much bigger than a Bad Boy, that's for sure.
But this match won't be as big as next week's match. Hot Body Brown defending the championship against Sergeant Sledge. Can't wait for that one. We got a slugfest here. Uh-oh. Oh!
Whoa, what a kick.
Tremendous kick.
The human fortune cookie on top this week.
Now, those shots, I can imagine the effects of those kicks.
I heard it from up here.
Oh, man. Now they're outside the ring going at it. And the referee, there's no count. Uh-oh. He's got the leg. They're brawling outside the ring. And uh-oh.
Ooh. I thought you just went into the chair. Oh, yeah, it's knocked the chair over.
Thought I heard a chair. Oh!
What a kick.
Ooh.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, in case you're wondering, our special referee for this match is Stephanie Tanner from Full House.
No, it's not.
Yes, I thought it was.
1, 2, and
Oh, a quick cover, but not quite. The bad boy, an arm bar, put all his weight on the shoulders of the samurai there.
Wow!
Oh,
He kicked right out of that.
samurai, he's looking hyped today, I'll tell you that much.
The samurai.
That's for sure.
Now what's he doing? What is he up to now?
Test of strength, perhaps, here. Well, whoever, I think it's either a test of strength or they wanted to compare who has the worst underarm odor.
No. He's got him in a full Nelson. How's the samurai going to get out of this one? I've seen people submit.
Oh, he just threw him down, though. Doesn't know he wanted to submit. He just wants to punish him here, I think. That's about it.
Only pinfalls and submissions in this match. No disqualifications, no countouts. And now he's got him in an arm bar.
It's like an Irish whip across the ropes and into the turnbuckle. Hard goes the samurai. Oh, knee to the chest area. But it looks like the bad boy got the worst of that one.
Bad boy. What's the bad boy doing now?
Uh-oh.
What's the samurai
Samurai's
doing?
reaching. That's another disqualification match, I believe.
And we've got. Oh!
Oh!
I can't believe what I just saw.
The crowd is going crazy here.
1, 2. He just went flying at him with his nunchucks. Anything goes. I guess that's payback from last time when they wrestled in the ring when he pulled out a chair. Bad boy did and waffled the samurai in the face with it. What's the bad boy doing now?
I don't know.
It's like he keeps going to his leg or something. Like he's adjusting.
Maybe perhaps he got a mosquito bite on there.
2.
Close, but not quite. So far, the bad boys had the advantage in this matchup.
Now.
Samurai looks like he's in pain here. Again, a test of strength.
Yep.
I wouldn't trust a bad boy here. Look for a knee to the stomach or something.
Samurai's in the row. Oh! Look who put the knee up.
Yes, but he threw him back too. Oh! Did you see that?
Is his head still on his shoulders after that?
What a kick.
That's unbelievable.
I don't believe it.
Who could compete with this man? He's undefeated.
Oh, look at that! But he's gotta be quicker to get those pins out of there.
2.
See?
Give credit to the bad boy. He's kicking and an elbow. He's getting out of these tough predicaments here, and he's still in this matchup. And he's got the offense again.
Uh-oh. Looks like he's going for figure 4.
Uh-oh. If he locks this one.
Or perhaps
Oh, no.
it's set in.
Looks like the samurai's he's on his stomach and he's not going to roll over, so the effect is not there as much as the bad boy would like it.
But he's still in pain. You can look at his face.
He had to let go of the hold.
Oh, samurai going off with forearms.
Samurai now. He got out of that and he's angry. And the bad boy is down.
Samurai ought to get in there more. You know, he's letting his opponent get back up.
We've got a war here. Now what? Takes the bad boy down, 300 pounds of him. Now,
Bad boy is hurt now. And as this match wears on, his stamina is going to be very low because the samurai is in much better shape than the bad boy. And look at this.
Uh-oh. We've seen him fly like an eagle before. This will be no exception. Look out!
Oh, no! He got him. It's over. Pin him. Come on, you fool. Go down there and pin him.
He flew across the midsection, and now, is he going for the pin?
What's he doing? Oh, see, now look at that. He gives him a wide opening. I don't believe it. The samurai had a chance there to pin him, perhaps, and look at this, DDT. Oh, yeah.
My God! Samurai got hit with a DDT.
Well, should have been more aware of what he was doing.
What's he doing? He's pulling out his
Pantyhose? What is it?
Oh, he's got a
sock?
chain or something, a weapon. He pulled some object out of his sock. He's got no sock.
If this is a no disqualification match,
Oh!
why did they pull out his sock? I don't understand it.
See it? It went flying out of the ring. It was a metal object, a chain or something. This could be it. 2.
Oh, no, he kicks out. Unbelievable. Oh, what intestinal fortitude that the Samurai has here.
He's down again. 1, 2.
I just don't think the bad boy has enough strength to pin him.
Well, this match is taking its effect on both individuals.
Yep. But I think the bad boy, I don't think he has the strength to quite put up with the Samurai yet. Well, and look what happens. Clothesline.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
You can see it coming here. Uh-oh.
He's got a chair.
It's over. Oh, no.
Bad boy blocked
reversal of moves here. Perhaps a shift in momentum.
Get that chair out of there.
Samurai. What's he doing now?
Oh, he's going for his weapons.
Yes, and now he's going for the nunchucks.
Oh, if he connects with this, look out. It'll be... Wait a minute. Ah!
Forget about it. Oh, what a maneuver.
Samurai.
I don't believe it.
The impact of those nunchucks knocked the chair right out of Bad Boy's hands. Cover. 1, 2.
Oh, no. I thought he had him there for sure.
It's just not going to end here. We got to have a winner here. 1.
Oh.
Oh, my.
Uh-oh.
A pinning combination. 2.
Oh, in the ropes goes this match is just brutal. Irish whip into the ropes.
Wait a minute.
Oh, knocks the referee down.
Oh, the referee's down. Is he all right? Oh, that would be unfortunate.
Yeah, I hope so. The Full House will go off the air.
Wait a minute. That's not the guy from Full House. The referee is...
Oh, no, what a move. Oh, no. The third time he gets in the head with the chair may be the charm here.
I think that could have done it. The referee's okay. He's right there in position. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Matchup is over.
This is a great feeling for the Samurai. Big victory.
Yes. The long-lost brother of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Wilford, I believe that's who he is, also called himself the Samurai.
The Samurai victorious here today in a big match on NPWA Wrestling. But don't forget, next week, an even bigger match. Hot Body Brown defending the NPWA title against #1 challenger Sergeant Sledge.
Look at the look on his face. All business.
The war is over between the Samurai and the Bad Boy, I think, anyways. Bad Boy losing his first Back Alley Street Brawl.
You got to give credit where credit is due. The Samurai fought a good fought battle, and I think that he's a heck of a competitor.
Well, Gorgeous Gary Johnson, we're just about out of time, but next week we're going to have a whole show. And we're going to have the Hot Body Brown Sergeant Sledge Championship matchup. That match will be taking place next week. You're not going to want to miss it. I'm not going to want to miss it.
Biggest show of the year.
Absolutely. It's got to be one of the most eagerly anticipated championship matchups ever in the NPWA. And there have been some good ones, but this one's going to be one of the best ones. So I can't wait to see what happens next week between Hot Body Brown and Sergeant Sledge. Wrestling fans, this is the week you'll never want to miss. Don't ever miss this week because...
Don't ever miss any week.
You know what? Well, if you say to your friends what happened, you never know what could happen.
Exactly. They may lie to you and tell you something else.
All right. So, Fast Half Hour in Pro Wrestling has come and gone. For Gorgeous Gary Johnson, I'm Bill Brunson saying next week the champion...